Hello Capricorn, this is Mia, your mystic therapist, my love, and I am here to do your tarot reading for the month of September. So let's look in and see, what's up with y'all, okay? So let me just say a little prayer. God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, connect me to the Capricorn collective consciousness. Show me what it is that they need to see. Can I have a past, present, future, and advice card for my Capricorns? Thank you. What is their current energy? Thank you. What is their future energy? Thank you. And what is the advice card for my Caps? Ashe. Y'all cards was coming out easily. Okay, let me get some clarifiers before I tell you what I'm seeing here. Why is the Queen of Cups here in the past? Thank you. Okay. Why is the Knight of Wands here in the past? Why is the Four of Pentacles here in the past? I'll see, because I'm like, why is this player card here? Like, what? Okay. And why is the Eight of Wands here? The Eight of Wands, Ashe. And just the overarching energy for my Capricorns, please. What is it that they need to know? Thank you. Y'all cards came out so easily. It just felt like I don't know, maybe somebody was just like, I need to know like what's going on. So let me tell you what I'm seeing here. So in the immediate past, Capricorn, I mean, you have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So you've been looking hella good, honey. I see that you've really been in the energy of being in a very, in your past energy, being very compassionate, very loving. The energy is just so sexy. Like, you've been exuding this very sexy, gorgeous energy, really emanating from your heart, from your sacral chakra. I just want to show you how beautiful this card is with this mermaid energy. There's this energy of a mermaid too. So that's your immediate past with the Queen of Pentacles. So it tells me that you've been really focusing on that coin, honey. You've been focusing on that coin. But for some reason, although you were exuding this loving energy and you were focusing on the money and really creating that sense of stability in your life, I think deep inside there was something that just still felt unfulfilled on the inside. It wasn't something that was like in the forefront, people can look at you and see. It just was something that was deep within that I think when you got with yourself, it started to come up. Now, in your current energy, you have this Knight of Wands clarified by the Four of Swords. So when I see the Knight of Wands, I usually think of the player card. So someone who's in and out, someone who's inconsistent, and it looks like, that's clarified by the Four of Swords. So this is something that really caused you a lot of stress. And I'm going to have to look into the person that you're dealing with, the relationship, because I don't really like seeing the Knight of Wands when it comes to love and relationships, because it's the energy of like non-committal or in and out. And I can see with this Four of Swords that it's something that's been causing you just a little bit of anxiety. It's the person, Four of Swords, has their hand on their stomach, they have their hand on their head. So it's like, I don't want to say it's been causing overthinking, but a little bit. And then also just been causing like your feelings to stir up. Now, in the future, I see the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So it's looking like you are going to decide to hold your energy back and keep some things to yourself. Maybe not be as open with this person, right? Keeping a lot to yourself when it comes to this person, this Four of Wands energy. The Four of Wands really talks about like maybe a soulmate relationship or someone who you feel a deep connection with, right? So you have this Four of Pentacles and Four of Wands, keeping your mouth shut with a soulmate, maybe not being as open with them as you were before, which is very interesting. It's their fault though, so. And then the advice card here, I see the Eight of Wands and the Temperance. So it's telling you to move forward with something. Why is the Eight of Wands here? What do they need to move forward with? Ashe, thank you. Okay. So, Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like this person may be someone who you want to build like a solid family foundation with. It's a man coming to a woman who has a kid. It's the ancestor, grandma in the background, communicating with the pets. So that really talks about stability and commitment. So what I'm seeing here for the advice is they want you to move forward with this relationship anyway. Although I do see you're going to keep some stuff to yourself. I'm just really seeing don't give up on the relationship at this time. But really another piece of advice is take this time to really balance your energy. Like as you can see with this Temperance card, she has 1 foot in the ocean, 1 foot on the earth. So that really tells me balancing out those emotions, balancing out your physical reality, your body. Feel free to tell some people no. Like if people are wanting to call you and talk about their stuff, if people are wanting to come to you for advice or just stuff that is taking you away from the things you need to do for yourself, I want to encourage you to set a very strong boundary and just say no while you're kind of resetting and getting yourself together. The overarching energy, I see now why all this is happening. The overarching energy is the Chariot card, right? Now you can see the dark energy and the light energy. Now I see this as like the higher self and the shadow self and then you. So moving forward with all that you have learned, all that you have. So maybe in the past you were being a little bit too nice. Maybe you were being a little bit too nice, honey. Okay. So moving forward, I think that this is a process of being like, you have learned lessons in your past relationships. You have learned those lessons. So make sure as you're moving forward in this connection that you are showing up with those lessons that you have learned. Embrace your bad bee energy, you know what I'm saying? Or with the men, embrace your king energy. This is not saying be egotistical, but this is also saying don't respond to your relationship from a wounded space. Can I have 3 relationship cards, romance cards for my Capricorn for the month of September? What else do they need to know about their relationship? Ashe. Love yourself first, honey. Your self-respects make you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. Love yourself first. And then also keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe you used to go for a certain type, and this person ain't even really what they ain't even really, I don't want to say, for some reason in my head, I'm hearing they ain't even all that, right? And it's interesting because when it comes to these soulmate relationships, usually we either come from a different place or a different culture or just something very different. We have the same core values. For example, I'm from Philadelphia, my partner's from Texas, so it's a whole, we're both African American, but we grew up in a whole nother part of the world. So we have different mannerisms and stuff like that. So maybe this person might look a little bit different or behave a little bit different, but your spirit guides are wanting you to keep an open mind about them. And also healing family issues is going to help your relationship. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I am seeing that you may need to do a little bit of inner work on yourself in regards to this relationship. Looking at, how does your childhood affect the way that you're showing up in this relationship? Let me get some messages from the person, honey, because give me 1 second. All right, 1 moment, y'all. Because I just want to, after seeing that player card, I see so many positive things about this relationship, but once I saw that player card, I'm like, no, I need to look a little bit deeper into what's up with your partner. But let me first pull a tarot card. What does Capricorns need to know about the person that they're dealing with? Ashe. Okay. The 6 of Wands came up. That says victory. Okay, so what is the victory about? They're a winner. Are they a winner? Is that what that is? Okay. I'm wondering if the person that you're dealing with is in conflict. I see. The story comes full circle. So the person that you're dealing with, I think that they were, you were giving off an in and out energy, and it may have been triggering some stuff deeper within you. But what I see is that they may have been in some kind of battle with a couple of people, whether it was co-workers, you know, family members or something like that. There was some conflict going on that was really taking their attention away from you. So I just want you to know that I'm not seeing that there's a third party per se, but I do see that the reason why their energy may not have been on you the way that you wanted it to be is because they were dealing with something else. But whatever it is that they're dealing with, they are going to be victorious. So with that being said, listen to this card reading, y'all. Healing your family issues will help your love life benefit. You know, because I think that they may have triggered something deep within you. We have the Three of Swords here, so they triggered a little bit of heartbreak and really triggered you to keep an eye on them and not trust them, and also bringing up unconscious fears, you know what I'm saying? But justice will be served. Making sure that you show up with those boundaries, darling, and really, you know, telling them, hey, I need some communication from you. Now, what your partner or the person that we're talking about in this reading wants to tell you is, I want to tell you how I feel. So maybe they've been keeping you out of the loop about how they feel, but they really want to tell you how they feel. Can I have 2 more cards? What is Capricorns? Oh, gosh. The reason why I'm like this is because I'm like, if they don't just come to you and tell you how they're really feeling and just be honest and blunt about it, because it says, I hide behind material things. I love you. Really? Just tell the Capricorns that you love them, and I will wait for a sign from you. So it looks like they're waiting on you to make the first move or something like that. Can I have 1 more card of something that the Capricorns person wants to say? I'm starting to understand our connection. If people would just be straightforward instead of sending you on this whole thing where you got to pull your energy back, it's just like honey, you know? But anyway, my name is Mia. I am here. I am your therapist, your tarot reader, your psychic medium, and your candle maker, my love. If you need any manifestation candles, feel free to click the link below and purchase on my occult shop. And if this video resonated with you, my love, drop 4 hearts in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to share this video with somebody. Bye.